Sagittarius, hi, welcome to your read for the second week of December. We're going to be looking at the tarot. I have a rising chart for you, and I also have Oracle. I'll pull the Oracle card for you at the end of the read. These are general reads, so take what resonates and leave the rest, Sagittarius. If you would like a personal read, please feel free to reach out to me via email. It's in the description. I also have social media. You can reach out to me. Well, actually, you can't reach out to me. My Instagram DM is bugged, and I stopped replying to people there because I'm just working out of my email. So feel free to email me instead. Okay, so let's see what we get for you, Saggy. Seven of Swords. Ouch. You know, this week I'm seeing the Seven of Swords like lying, cheating, stealing. And those of you that have been following my channel for a while, normally you know that I see this card like leveling up. Some of you might be leveling up. Some of you, this is lying, cheating, stealing stuff going on here. Challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. You're here about Ace of Swords. There could have been something that kind of like... you found out something about somebody here? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah. What's being challenged is a new beginning here for some of you. I feel like this Ace of Coins showing up in the challenging spot over the Seven of Swords is that you found out maybe there was somebody cheating or lying to you here. The Ace of Swords here is as you read, you're wondering if cutting this out, if you want to cut this out, and if the new thing comes into your life, as soon as you cut this off, yeah, you don't have to be afraid to cut things off, especially if it's a liar or a cheater here. Knight of Pentacles in the past, something was moving slow. I felt like maybe you were trying to get somebody to start a relationship with you, and maybe they weren't budging here. Maybe they were just like, maybe. What's going on here with this Five of Cups, though, is this your strength. You're not focused. Very good, Sag. You're not focused on past stuff. You're focusing on the good stuff. Behind you, actually, there is stuff. But because this is in your strength, I would look at this card more like if he was standing, looking at the good cups, and he's not ignoring the ones he's ignoring the ones that spilled. So that's good that that card's there, because we're gonna move forward here. Don't hold on to people's energy here. When I say that, it's if you're holding on to the fact that they're going to come and save you, I don't think that's going to happen, but don't hold on to that, because use this Temperance card. The universe is giving you Temperance, which is your card here. It's telling you, you wait for the new thing to come in. There is something new coming in here, and it's coming in the form of your language, your love language, which is hot and fast. They're showing up like a page, but I feel like intuitively I'm picking up that your suggested approach is to find something hot and fast here, and you get to learn and experience love from a space of, you know, it wasn't working with this slow Knight of Pentacles who may have been a little bit more, I don't know, like slow or something, but there's a sense of meeting somebody on your, possibly somebody the same age as you or younger, actually pans out to be better. Maybe the person you were dealing with could have been older as well. Hopes and fears, Five of Coins. You're afraid that there's going to be some sort of repeating pattern here of being left in the cold. You don't have to be afraid of that. Put in your hope that people see the warm place inside of you and that love inside of you. And the Judgment card is coming here for you at the end, meaning here it's you that's going to be ending things. It's you that's going to be starting things. It all comes from you, and especially if somebody here hurts you in this aspect of your dating life. Let's see what was being hidden from you. Knight of Cups. So yeah, there's a sense of when Jupiter goes into Neptune for the collective here. Sorry, when Jupiter goes into Pisces, there's going to be a sense of like truth-seeking stuff going on, and I feel like you're already getting kind of a preview of that. The moon is in your second house here. So it's transiting there, and it's about your possessions. It's about like your physical life. And, you know, maybe this person here wasn't meeting it when it came to the physicality of the relationship or putting in effort. And I feel like that's moving past Venus and Pluto and moving into the third house of Saturn. So like, you know, communication could be restricted. You guys are possibly in some sort of no communication thing because Saturn's sitting in your third house. Right now, where's your happiness at? Your happiness is in actually traveling. You want to travel? Well, that makes sense. There's Page of Wands. Yeah. I feel like happiness now is in the travel. So why is that? Well, because 9th house is your original house, Saggy, but your sun is in the first house. So it aspects number 9 over here. And so it was telling me that you would like to maybe go on a trip here. And I think that's you moving forward with your emotions here, with something nice, something beautiful. Very complicated read here today, though. So you may be dealing with some sort of complicated situation. Let's pull the Oracle card to kind of soften the mood here. If you're expecting communication from someone from the past, definitely not this week. And if you're intending to get together with somebody from the past, definitely don't do it during the Venus retrograde here on the 19th till next month on the 29th, I believe. You don't want to get involved with anything, especially if it comes back from the past with that Judgment card. Between worlds. Yeah, that makes sense now. That kind of makes sense why this read was kind of complicated. You're between worlds. You're between, you know, because that's how I see the gray side over here. And then, what was it here? And then, yeah. You see that? You're between this whole screw the past and let's move for something fun. Let's go shopping. Let's go on a trip. He also has those little pyramids back behind him, so there could be a trip that you're planning, and you're between worlds as well. Oh, this is actually kind of like travel as well, because traveling makes you feel happy. And I know that's such a basic textbook thing about the Saggies and traveling, and especially because we have that new thing that's kind of shutting down the world again coming up with this virus. I'm not sure what it is. I don't watch the news, but I think that, you know, if you want to find some sort of happiness in travel or some sort of foreign affair, I'm stuttering, so there's a lot of communication things happening. Maybe you're having communication problems with somebody as well, that the communication might be about different languages. Languages might play in love sometimes as well. Look where I live. I live in Japan, and a lot of my customers are foreigners too, and they live here, so they deal with language barriers, right? You may be dealing with a language barrier with somebody here. In the next 3 days here, I do feel like you may be dealing with stuff like that. Communication. Anyway, Saggy, it's been a quick, short read. I'll see you guys again next week. And take it easy. Bye.